Hi guys, welcome back here to Drone in Motion, a channel where we do drone videos and where we cover the most relevant drone news. Today we're back here once again with breaking news, and this time we have the release date of the DJI Mavic 3 for all of you, my friends. So in today's video we're going to be sharing with you the release date of the DJI Mavic 3 and all of the info that comes alongside with it. So if you guys are interested about the Mavic 3 and the release date, make sure you watch today's video to find out when the Mavic 3 is going to be coming out. So with that being said, we're gonna get started, but before we do so, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel if you want to participate in our next giveaway. Okay, how big will the prize be? Well, that will all depend on how much of your guys' support we actually get. So if we get a little support, well, maybe we give away some filters, a carrying case for a drone, or maybe a landing pad. But if we get a really good amount of support from all of you, well, we might even go ahead and give away another drone here in the channel. So in our last giveaway, we gave away a brand new Mavic Air 2 to one of our subscribers. So if you want to see another drone giveaway here in the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So that's what you gotta do, my friend. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. So with that being said, my friends, let's dive right into today's video, which is a very exciting one. Today's news are coming from our guys over at Drone XL. These persons have been correct in all of their past DJI releases. So these guys have been correct in multiple DJI product releases. We saw it on the Mavic Air 2, where when they actually gave us the release date a month or more before the actual release date of the actual product. So they've been correct with the Mavic Air 2. They have been correct with the Osmo Pocket 2, as well as the DJI Mavic Mini 2. And all of those 3 times they've said that the release date of that product, they actually got it right. And now they have the release date for the Mavic 3. So I think it's safe to say that these guys are a pretty reliable source when it comes to DJI release dates. So we're gonna be sharing the release date with all of you guys. So we're gonna get started with today's topic, which is the DJI Mavic 3, my friends. So everything at the beginning of the summer pointed to we were going to be seeing the Mavic 3 in December of this year or late in January. Okay, that was what everyone was thinking, but unfortunately that will not be happening. Okay, that will not be happening. There were some rumors going around about political reasons that if Donald Trump won the election, there will be no Mavic 3, but if the other candidate, Joe Biden, actually won, there will be a Mavic 3. And then DJI came out and they say that there have been no plans to launch such a product this summer, and we do most certainly not schedule or reschedule product releases according to political events in the United States or elsewhere in the world. So DJI actually came out denying these rumors. Okay, now we're gonna get started with when the Mavic 3 is going to be coming out. So the biggest factor right here that's going to be defining when the Mavic 3 is going to be coming out, it depends on the FAA, okay, and most importantly on the remote ID for drones. So this has been the biggest factor in the delay of the Mavic 3. So that I want you to know that's what's going on. That's the reason behind the delay of the Mavic 3. Okay, so according to the guys at Drone XL, if everything goes as accorded, the FAA remote ID is supposed to be finalized by the end of 2020. So that means in December of this year, we should be seeing remote ID finalized and completed. So what does that mean? Well, the Mavic 3, the DJI Mavic 3, guys, will be coming out in summer of 2021. Okay, that will be the release date for the DJI Mavic 3 as of right now. Okay, summer, mark your calendars. It's not so far away. It's only 6 months left, guys, and I think this is going to be great timing because remember, Sony's Airpic is coming out in in the springtime. So I think that's going to be some really serious competition between Sony's Airpic and the Mavic 3. So I think this is good timing for DJI, and most importantly, the remote ID. So that's why the Mavic 3 has been delayed for so much time, guys. So in fact, this is according to an inside source within DJI, and this is what they had to say regarding the DJI Mavic 3. DJI will not release the Mavic 3 until the FAA finalized their regulations. So right here we have confirmation from DJI that is the reason why the Mavic 3 is delayed, okay? In fact, DJI actually stopped all engineering on the Mavic 3 before it was production ready with final prototypes in case they had to retool for a broadcast signal. So even once DJI decides they are a go, they still have at least 4 to 6 months of development, okay? So we still don't know if remote ID is going to work just as a software update or if it's actually going to be some sort of chip, like what we find right here on the Mavic Air 2, which is an actual chip, which is the ADS-B, okay? So we still don't know how remote ID is going to work exactly. We're gonna have to wait until December to find that out. But apparently, the Mavic 3 is almost finalized, guys. They're still waiting for that FAA remote ID to be finalized so they can have the drone ready. So that means they're still gonna have 4 to 6 months more to add the remote ID into drone, and also probably to add some new features to the Mavic 3. So we actually made a Mavic 3 spec video last week. If you guys want to check it out, the description is going to be down below. So my friends, that is the release date for the DJI Mavic 3. I'm super excited. I know it's a little discouraging, we're not going to be seeing it in January, but it's coming out. I mean, summer 2021, it's going to come by fast, guys. So mark your calendars because the Mavic 3 is coming out in summer of 2021. In case the release date gets postponed or it actually comes out earlier, we're gonna keep you updated here in the channel. So at the moment, Mavic 3 coming out in summer of 2021. Mark your calendars, guys, and that's all we have for all of you in today's video. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Drone Emotion signing out.